Hello plant friends and welcome to my channel. I wish I had more plants. My name is Erica, I love houseplants and that's what I do on this channel. I share my houseplant journey. As you may know, in my previous video I found some trips on my plants. So today I'm going to show you how I am fighting those trips, but also because that's a bit boring, I'm also going to show you the new plants I obtained in the past couple of months, so this year that I did not show you yet. And yeah, let's just jump into the video and let's start. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say I'm sorry I was gone for another month without posting anything, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit in the end, so if you're interested you can just stay till the end of this video and I will talk a little bit about it, and if not then you can just click away after the plant stuff is done. So now that that's out of the way, I would like to talk about the trips that I found, which was about a month ago right now. Basically I filmed everything the next day after I found the trips, but I decided not to post that video because it would be just a long boring video of me literally spraying every single plant that I own, because I did that. It took me 3 days to spray absolutely everything that I own, but I did it. I washed every plant, I sprayed every plant, and now I'm going to show you what kind of solution I was using. Because I was using a kind of a thing that you mix with water, it's like a concentrate. So yeah, here's a little video of that. What I'm gonna be using for treating the trips today is this. So basically this is a concentrate, and last time I treated trips with also the same brand, and it was just like a bottle spray. You can find it in my previous videos where I was also treating some of my plants from trips, and this time I just didn't find it in the store. But what I usually look for, and I do like this brand because it works really well. Last time I just had to spray it out once and the trips were gone, so I always try to look for word trips on it, like specifically, because it usually says like, you know, for like all pests, but then sometimes they like specify which pests they attack the best, and then sometimes it doesn't say trips, so I don't choose that one. I always try to choose the one that does say specifically trips on the package. And yeah, this worked on my golden xanaru. So far, at least, I cannot see any more trips on it, so I'm going to use this on all of my plants. And what I also like about this, because this is a concentrate, so I can put it in my spray bottle. This is like a 2-liter bottle, which I can just like pump up and then continuously spray. So I will just be mixing this in, and this is how it looks like. And basically what you do, because there is like a separate part here where you measure the liquid, so you just open up that and then you like press it, just like press the bottle and the liquid goes in. That's really cool. Yeah, and that's how you measure it. And yeah, basically this whole process took me about 3 days, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I have a lot of plants. I did not count how much I have, although maybe I should have, but I didn't. So yeah, here's a little bit of clips from that, because I'm just gonna show you the most interesting plants that I think are the most interesting. So yeah, enjoy that clip for a little bit. And yeah, so basically about a month passed since I washed my plants, and so far everything seems quite okay. My plants don't seem like they have any pests at the moment. And while I was washing them, I also found some mealybugs, which was super annoying. I found it on 3 of my plants, which was my mango tree, my avocado tree, one of my avocado trees, and also a little bit of string of pearls that were in the fairy garden, which, by the way, is dead. My fairy garden did not make it. There is only 3 plants that are left alive, and I'm dismantling it at the moment, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, so basically my trip problem at the moment seems to be okay and under control. I am really happy about that because trips are literally the worst. But this medication worked pretty well for me, and I don't know, I will keep you guys updated if the trips come back, but so far so good. Again, it's been about a month, maybe like 3 and something weeks, and yeah, I am trip-free, I hope. And this was awful and horrible and a big work. I also wiped off every single shelf that I have, so every area where the plants are, I just wiped everything off with chemicals. Also, another thing I wanted to say is trips are horrible, and if you just keep trying to fight it with something natural, most likely they're just gonna keep on coming back and coming back and coming back. So yeah, that's why I just took chemicals and sprayed all of my plants with them, because I felt like that's the best choice I have against them. And now let's move on to the plants that I got in these past few months, because they're cute. I got quite a few, so without further ado, let's just start. Okay, so they're not gonna be in a sequence how I bought them, so not like from the first that I bought to the last that I bought, because I don't remember. Okay, so first of all, I have this adorable tiny Syngonium. So I know this is not like a special or anything Syngonium, but I really got into Syngoniums. Like, I have only one and I really wanted to try to have more, and yeah, just to try my hand out, because the one that I have is doing quite okay. So I'm just curious, and so I got this one. I'm not sure of the name of it, but I'm gonna try to leave it right here, what I think it is, so you guys can Google and try to search for it. It's just a baby, but it's super cute. I think it was around €3.50, and I really like it. It's quite small, the leaves are like quite tiny, but they have this nice white variegation from the middle, and they're adorable. I don't know, it's quite simple, but I got it, and now it's in my collection, and it's adorable. Moving on to plant number 2. Okay, this next plant that I want to show you, I'm actually not sure. I think I bought it this year and I haven't shown it to you. Well, if I have, then I'm sorry, but I still really love it, so it's worth showing you even if I have shown you, because I totally cannot remember when I got it, but I don't think I have shown you. So it's this super cute variegated apontia. Wait, what are those?
I don't know.
Maybe just some dust. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, it's this variegated apontia. It looks absolutely monstrous, but I love it. It's super, super cute. I mean, look at all the babies that it has. It's like a lot of them. Yeah, there's, I don't know, nothing too special about it. It's just that it's variegated and it's cute, and come on, focus. Focus. There you go. So yeah, except that it's variegated and has lots and lots of babies. So it's really cute. It's also in quite a small pot, but I love it. It's really cute. I need to stop saying cute like every second word that I say. But anyways, it is. It's quite cute. It's small and adorable, and I love it. Okay, so moving on to the next plant. And actually, this one has a little bit of a story behind it, and this is it. So this is uglia nema, the pink one. They are also quite common. You can see them in the stores around, like they're everywhere. It's not something special or rare, but I haven't bought plants in a couple of weeks, and that seemed quite a long time for me, maybe even more than a couple of weeks, and I had a dream that I did buy some plants, and I went to the plant store and it was this plant that I bought, and it was also a small baby with a couple leaves, but it looked a little bit more like bird of paradise with the leaves of uglia or nema. You know how dreams make it weird sometimes? So yeah, I dreamt about it, and so I asked my boyfriend to bring me to the plant store because I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I found it and I got it, and it's a small baby uglia or nema, and to be honest, it was working on this leaf, the middle leaf that's still growing, when I bought it, and yeah, it's kind of like stuck like that. So I don't know, but it's adorable, and I have it in a small plastic cup in there because I wanna repot it into this terracotta, so I'm probably gonna film that for you soon as well. Alright, so moving on to the next plant that I wanna show you, and I'm really excited about it. It's this super cute tiny orchid. I really like orchids, and there's more different ones popping around, and this one was on a discount, but I really like the flowers. Like, that's what got me, of course, like, I mean, obviously, because they're like so much thicker and waxy than normal orchid flowers. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but they are like quite thick. The leaves are like much thicker than regular flower. Again, I don't know, but it's really nice. I love the color, and wait, let me show you. So in the middle they have that pretty dotty thingy here, but it's like up, so you can see it like that. I don't know, it's just really exciting. I really like seeing it every day, and I love small orchids, and this is the new one in my collection, so yeah, I have this as well now. Speaking of orchids, the next one I'm gonna show you, it's quite a fancy one, and this plant I got because for the whole January I did not buy any plants at all. And my boyfriend decided to, I don't know, he just suggested for me to buy like a bit more expensive plant, like to celebrate, you know, my like not buying any plants. But I did not buy any plants because we had the colleagues staying over, but yeah, anyways, that's how I scored this beauty. Okay, I'm gonna take the dome off because you cannot see, but I mean, it looks really cool with the dome. It's a jewel orchid. Look at how freaking pretty it is. Look at those leaves. Look at those veins. They're pink and super adorable. So when I got it, it had this dome in, like I bought it with the whole dome, and it was glued shut like around here, and it obviously have fallen over, like maybe in transport or something, because everything, like the dirt was all over here, like you could barely see inside. And the plant, it was actually like flowering, but the flower was broken off. And the reason why I chose it, because I wanted this color. There were also like the green ones with a light green lightning, which is like the more common jewel orchid, but I wanted the dark one with pink lightning, and this was the only one there, so I took it. I thought, okay, I like a challenge and like a project, so I bought it, and I'm actually really glad that I did, because I don't think anyone else would have taken it. So yeah, I took it and I took care of it, and yeah, like I said, just like repotted it back into the dome, cleaned it up, used the same moss around, and these babies I actually found inside the pot. I did not see them in the beginning when I bought it because they were hidden. They were just like, is that a drip? Just a fungus gnat, I hope. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so I don't think anyone else would have bought it, and I did, and I took care of it, and now it is producing more babies and branching out, and I'm really excited about it. And it's just really rewarding because I feel like I did a good job. I saved a plant, I, you know, gave it a good home, and it's rewarding me with more babies and just flourishing. I love it so much, so I'm really excited about this one. And yeah, this is one of the more expensive ones, and it was 30 euros. Normally here I see jewel orchids for around 20 euros anyways, so I'm assuming the 10 extra is for the dome and, you know, just like aesthetics. So yeah, I paid 30 and I'm not regretting it because it looks absolutely amazing and I love it. I just love seeing it growing there, and it's just like such a perfect size. Yeah, okay, so moving on to the next plant that I bought. And these next three I bought at the same time, and they were 5 euros each. The next plant I bought is this cute philodendron silver sword, and it's a baby. And it looks kinda damaged, but once again, like, the leaves aren't doing the greatest, but I wanted to get it anyways because I feel like I can revive it and I really like it. It's working on a new leaf. I'm excited. Actually, let me just kind of pull it out of the sheath. It was a bit stuck in there. I wanted philodendron silver sword for a while now, and I finally have one and I love it. I know it's not in the best shape, but I think I can grow it out. Probably, of course, gonna propagate it when it's a little bit bigger. I like having baby plants, so this is one of that. And moving on to the next plant. Okay, so I have 3 plants left. One of them is this Alocasia Cuprii? Yeah. Red Alocasia red? I don't know. One of those, and I love it. I mean, it's not doing great. I cut off a few of the leaves. It's also a baby, but it has 2 main plants growing and a 3rd corm just like sticking out of there. And there was also 1 corm that I found like on the edge, so I popped it just in my soil mix. But I really like it. I don't have much success with alocasias, but I would like to try my hand out because I feel like I'm getting a hang of my alocasia pink dragon, and so I thought I will try out a few more, which is why I also got this alocasia silver dragon. It's absolutely cute. I mean, these are baby alocasias. How could you like not get them? These are adorable, and this one is doing a little bit better than Alocasia Cuprii. So yeah, the leaves are a little bit firmer in this one. It is just 1 plant growing out, I think. Yeah, it's just 1 plant growing out there, but it's doing great. It's small, it's adorable, I love it, and I just can't wait until these 2 size up. So yeah, I got these 2 cute alocasias. I know that this one is like really damaged and not great, but I will try to do my best and give it the best conditions to just grow and thrive. And the last plant I want to show you is something really exciting, and it's kind of a plant we got from my boyfriend, but I mean, of course, I'm the one taking care of it, so it's kind of my plant as well, but I love it so much, and it is these adorable moss balls. There's 3 of them, and they're just like floating and just like producing bubbles. They don't do much, they just do that, and they live for hundreds of years, and they're called marimo. I'm just gonna write it down anyways. And they are found in Japan, and in Japan they are kept as like a family heirlooms, and they're passed from generation to generation because they live so long, and obviously they are freaking adorable. I mean, just look at them. Come on. Focus, please. It's just like floating moss balls, and when I saw them I could not get some because I mean, it's not every day that you see them, and I just got really excited and I got one. So these are all the plants that I got in the past couple of months. I did not get any big plants recently, but I love baby plants and I got quite a few, as you saw. Please leave a comment below which one was your favorite, because I feel like there's quite a few nice plants here. So let me know in the comments, I would love to chat with you. And yeah, now I guess this is the end of the planty stuff, and now I'm just gonna talk a couple of minutes about why I was gone and say goodbye. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so in January, we had our colleague staying over here, as you already know from my previous video, and basically then I discovered that I have drips on my plants, and I filmed a video about how I'm treating them. Again, it took me about 3 days to combat all of the plants that I have, and just like I was taking plants out from here, cleaning them up, leaving them in my living area so that I wouldn't put them back on the shelves before cleaning them, and I just wanted to clean it out everything at once so that drips wouldn't be jumping, you know, from one place to another. I don't know, it just made sense in my head. So it took me quite a while, and after I filmed the video, my depression started getting the best of me, and I just started going down with my mental health again, and it was not great. I am still not doing the best, but I am getting a little bit better. And yeah, basically it made me not want to do anything. For a while I was really hesitant. I tried to edit the video of just like the trip video, but it made me feel kinda, I don't know. When I tried editing it, it seemed like really boring to me, just like, you know, 20 minutes of me spraying my plants, like doing the same action, just to a different plant, and I got even more demotivated, and I really got into my head, and again, yeah, I was really not feeling like doing anything at all, so I started reading a lot. And I also started writing a book a little bit, like it's really silly, but anyways, yeah, and now I'm back. There's so many planty chores that I want to do. Like I said in my previous video, like nothing changed. I still have to repot this giant monstera, and it is still waiting its time, and I really should get to doing it, and I think I'm gonna start doing it again, because this channel helped me to get through my worst days to begin with, and I really don't want to lose it. I love taking care of plants. I love making plant content and sharing it with you guys. I really miss the community and just interacting with people in my comments and commenting on other videos, which, by the way, I am still watching everything from the planty content there is, but I don't know, I just really felt like I retreated back into the shadows a little bit and just stopped communicating with people, stopped doing anything that brings me joy, and now I am trying to get back on my feet and do it all over again. So I'm really hoping that you're gonna start seeing a little bit more of me. Maybe I'm not gonna be uploading like I did before, but I'm really gonna start and try to get back on it, because it brings me joy and it makes me happy, and I miss you guys. I just miss chatting with you in the comments and sharing your experiences, hearing your experiences, learning from you, and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I am trying to be back. I hope you miss me, because I miss you, and yeah, that's where I was, basically just depressed and doing nothing, and it was not great, but now I'm back, so... And I guess now let me say goodbye. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say, you probably noticed that I'm sitting in a little bit of a different area, so this is my second corner, and this is where I was keeping my plants before, but now, since my colleague was staying over, there was a mattress here. They were sleeping like in this area, without the plants of course around here, but I decided to keep the mattress in here, and now I can just like lay back here. There's like a pillow, and I'm just sleeping. Whoa. not sleeping actually, it's just like laying here and chilling. And this is like my comfy corner. It's like a different separated area. It's like all covered in plants, and when you're laying down you're just like surrounded by plants all over. I'm really excited about this area, and I really hope that it's gonna help me bring back my joy and all of that stuff about plants. And yeah, just thank you for waiting for me, if you waited for me. I hope you waited for me. I mean, if you're watching this, you have, and I'm really, really grateful for that. And now let me say goodbye. So that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed so long, thank you so much for watching everything till the end and hearing me complain about my silly troubles. And I'm really appreciating you. And I'm really happy to be back. I'm really happy to share my plans with you once again and keep on going on my journey. I'm happy to be over this bump, and I missed you. I hope you missed me. And yeah, now that I have this new space, I kind of wish I had more plants so I can fill it up. Till the next time.